Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. October is here. It is October 1st, and you know what that means. We got to talk about the September 2024 sales numbers for the Toyota Tundra in the United States. And I have a vested interest in giving you these numbers this time because I was part of those September sales numbers. I got myself a 2024 Toyota Tundra 1794 TRD off-road in beautiful midnight black metallic, and I'm enjoying it very much. So my truck will be in these sales numbers. Very excited to let you know if the Tundra is still on pace to be a threat to the number one spot, which is 2007. That is the number one selling sales year for Toyota Tundra all time, or a threat for 2008, which is number two sales year for Toyota Tundra all time. And after that, we're going to go over the October incentives for the 2024 Toyota Tundra, the outgoing model, and they already have incentives for the new 2025. So without further ado, let's start with the sales numbers and let's get caught up on the whole year to see where the Toyota Tundra ranks for 2024 so far. All right, so for January, 9,631 units. February, 11,247 units. March, 15,337 units. April, 13,933. May, 15,303. June, 13,003. July, 12,388. August, 14,825. And September 2024, 11,856. Now, comparing September 2024 to September 2023, September 2023 was 11,261 units. So it is better than last September. It's actually the best September since 2007, which we say constantly. It's always this year the best since 07 or 08. And if you're wondering what that September 2007 month was, the number was 19,571. So 11,856 for September 2024. Once again, the best September for Toyota Tundra sales in the United States since 2007. If you're wondering what the hybrid Tundras sold for September were versus just the total number, for September, 1,374 were the iForce Max Tundra. That means the Tundra year to date is 117,523. Okay, now in 2023, year to date Tundra sales was 92,688. So it's way above that. Now, how is that 117,523 looking when it comes to the 07 or 08 numbers? At this point in 2007, the sales were at 144,480. And in 2008, 112,026. So it's behind the number one spot of 2007, but it is on pace to be number two over 2008 right now. We shall see if it's able to continue on that push to be number two all time. So go down in the comments. Let me know. Were you part of the September sales numbers? Did you buy a truck? The incentives are just going to keep getting better and better. And I'm about to tell you the incentives for 2024 and 2025, which are already out there. But it looks like it's still cruising. It's still, one of those years where we may actually see number two. If you remember 2023, the first half of 2023, there wasn't a lot of Tundras on the lot. There wasn't a lot sold. And then right around like August, maybe late July, early August, Tundras started to show up all over the lot. It wasn't 1, 2, or 3 anymore. Now it was like 14, 15, 20. So the lots have filled back up to normal. So we're starting to see incentives kick up. We're starting to see discounts and deals from the dealerships again, just like pre-2020 when everything was normal. So go down in the comments and let me know if you were part of the sales numbers for 2024, and we are still on pace to be number two all time. Let's switch over to incentives and see what you can expect for October. And of course, these are regional. So if you hear anything different from your area, go down in the comments. Let us know where you are and what the incentives are in your area. Okay, we'll start with 2024. For the regular iForce Tundras, there's an APR incentive of 1.99% for 24, 48, or 60 months, and 2.99% for 72 months. Or you could pick $2,000 customer cash. There's also a lease deal for the regular iForce Tundras for 2024, and that's $479 a month for 36 months, $3,999 due at signing, and that would give you a 4x4 SR5 Crew Max. Now, as far as the 2024 iForce Max numbers, you could get 1.99% for up to 48 months, and you could get 3.99% APR for 60 or 72 months. And there's a $2,000 customer cash incentive as well if you don't want to go the APR route. Lease special, $699 a month for 36 months, $3,999 due at signing. And that is for a 4x4 limited crew max. So that is the 2024 numbers there. As far as the 2025 incentives go for October, 2.99% for up to 48 months, 4.99% for 60 or 72, and $1,000 customer cash. I should say, or $1,000 customer cash. And it looks like the max is pretty much the same thing, $1,000 customer cash or 4.99% for 72 months. So if you're looking for a 2024, as we know, this is common knowledge, we're getting to the end of the year. This is when the incentives are going to get better and better. Not just the incentives. It's kind of like I said earlier in the video. This is when the deals from the dealerships are going to get better and better. They're going to want to move the leftover 2024s out to make room for the incoming 2025s. Depending on where you are in the country, you might already be seeing 2025s. The plant where they build the Tundra is in Texas, so that's where you always see them first. If I go on Auto Trader right now or Car Gurus, I will see a lot of 2025s down there. Up here in New Jersey, all the websites say the beginning of October, like summer, October 4th, they'll be arriving up to the last week of October. So this is going to be the month where the 2025s make it all over the country. Hopefully we see some good ones up front, but it's nice to see there's incentives on those. If you want to go 2025, there are some changes that we've talked about in other videos. Just a couple quick things. We have the power up down tailgate, which is optional on SR5 and standard, limited, and up. We have the black headliner on all Tundras across the board from now on. No more gray headliner. We also have the massaging seats that are standard in Capstone, $1,794, and Platinum. But other than that, everything is pretty much the same idea. So if you want to get a great deal, you might want to check out those 2024 numbers because I'm telling you, these dealerships are going to want to move these trucks. And do your research. If your local dealership doesn't have a lot of Tundras, look around, because in my area here, there are some Tundras, but if I go across the border to Pennsylvania, there's a lot of Tundras. That's actually where I bought my truck, in Pennsylvania, because the deals were very good out there. Go out of your local radius and search around, because there are definitely dealers around the country that want to move these 2024s out to make room for 2025. In closing, once again, September is still helping 2024 be on pace to be number 2 all time for Toyota Tundra sales. Very good to see it. When we look at the numbers from 08 versus 2024, which 08 is number 2, we are ahead of that cut. So as long as they have a great end to the year, it's going to be a number 2 sales year all time for Toyota Tundra. And as an enthusiast and fanatic of the Toyota Tundra, that makes me very happy. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe, be well, and don't forget, go down in the comments if your incentives are a little bit different than what I just said. They're regional. And let us know you were a part of that September 2024 sales number to keep going to number 2 all time.